Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is what blessings are coming in. We'll take a look at all the good stuff, okay? Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. All right, pile 1, opportunities. Pile 2, twists and turns. Pile 3, surprise. And pile 4, nature. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's going on, what's coming in, what blessings we can look forward to. Okay, pile 1. If you choose opportunities, then this one's going to be your reading, but I'm going to get this towards the end. Let's get some tarot first. Let's see, we've got 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords, the World, 9 of Wands, Queen of Wands. All right. What's this about? Well, I like the 2 of Cups. That's your soulmate. That's somebody you're meant to be with, somebody you have a deep spiritual bond with. So if you're single, looks like love's coming in. If not, you could be with this person. But we have the 7 of Swords here. And that tells me that there's a strategy here. Your person's, there's some, I don't know what they're trying to tell me here. Wait a minute. There's some kind of strategy that they're using for good. Somebody's making some kind of move that's very strategic. I feel like it's your soulmate. So if you're single, then this person's going to find an unusual approach or an unusual way to get your attention. If you're with this person, there's something going on. They are using strategy for something, either to get their way or to get something past you. I don't know. It doesn't feel bad though. It feels kind of fun. How sneaky they're being. So just keep that in mind. I don't think it's anything negative at all. I think it's a very positive thing. But the world is here, so something is definitely coming to an end, and there is something brand new beginning here. So I don't know what that's about, but we are starting off with a new cycle, with a soulmate who's being strategic. Who's 9 of Wands is the card of persistence, right? Never giving up. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry about that. So it's the card of persistence. I think that's where I left off, 9 of Wands. So that's about changing your strategy a little bit, but not giving up. Not giving up, but changing your strategy, which kind of makes sense with the 7 of Swords, about being strategic, right? So, there could be a soulmate. If you guys are single, it could be a soulmate who has wanted to come in, but maybe they never got your attention before. So they're switching things up, and they're going to do things a little bit differently, a little more strategic to get your attention, right? That would make sense. Now, if this is somebody that you're already with, you're already in a relationship, I feel like there's something that they've wanted that they haven't given up on, and they're changing their strategy in order to get it. So let me give you an example. So when I was married, way back when, I wanted an in-ground swimming pool. You know, my husband at the time, nope, it's too expensive, too much work, absolutely not. No, no, no. But I knew my kids would really love this swimming pool. And I wanted it really badly, and I was willing to work really hard, save all my money to buy it myself, you know. But he was stubborn. So what did I do? I went out to the store, I went to the pool store, and I got some brochures of the swimming pools, right? And I put them in the mailbox like it was mail. So when my husband came home and got the mail, he saw the pool brochure and thought it just came in the mail. And was like, oh, look, some of these are really nice. We could do this, we could do that. Oh, you think? You think that would be good? Yeah, I like this one. Which one do you like? And we had this whole conversation about swimming pools that he had told me about a month beforehand. No, absolutely not. But now he's reconsidering because it was his idea, not mine. Because it was my idea, the answer was no. But because it's his idea, the answer was yes. I ended up getting my swimming pool. I did end up paying for it, by the way. But you know, I knew I had to be strategic with him because I knew that if I wanted something, I had to get my way. I had to find a way for it to work for him. And, you know, my husband was, you know, always had to be the good guy, always had to be the one that was pat on the back. So it had to be his idea. If it was my idea, it was a stupid idea. But if it was his idea, it was a great idea. I know, true narcissist, that's what I was married to. But anyway, I learned how to work the system, though, believe me. I'm not any better than him because I manipulated just as much. But anyway, I did what I had to do. But anyway, that's the type of situation where I feel like if you're in a relationship, somebody wants something and they're trying to be strategic on how they get it. So hopefully that made sense to you and you can relate to it a little bit. I don't want to spoil anybody's fun here, and I don't want to spoil anybody's chance of getting what they really want, because if somebody really wants something, then, and you don't, like, there's got to be some kind of a compromise, right? That's what relationships are. So just keep that in mind too. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is somebody who gets what they want. Somebody who's unafraid to go after their dreams, unafraid to put effort. So I don't know if that's you or if this is your person who's really trying to get something, or, you know, it could be you. Like, roles can be reversed here. So this could be you being strategic, you trying to get something that you really want, you going after it. Either way, I think it's amazing energy, and I think that things are really going to work out for you. So let's get some more cards here. Five of Pentacles. Now, Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out in the cold, feeling like there's no help, feeling like you're alone. I feel like what blessing's coming in is you're not going to be alone anymore. You're not going to be alone in whatever situation you're in. If you're single, I definitely feel like love is coming in. I think that's the blessing. If you are in a relationship, but you feel like something is all on your shoulders, or you feel like you're alone, I feel like that's what's changing. You're not alone. Help is really right over your shoulder if you just turned and looked a little bit. They're there. There's always support. You can always find support somehow, some way. They don't leave us alone. They don't. Spirit's always got somebody there for us. You just have to be willing to ask or willing to see. So, you know, you're not going to be feeling alone, or you're not going to be feeling like you got to do it all by yourself anymore. Recognition and reward. Teamwork. That's a teamwork card. So again, I feel like somebody's coming into play here, stepping it up, and, you know, recognizing your effort, recognizing your capacity for love or capacity to help. You're being rewarded in some way. So there's somebody here. So there's another person. You're not alone. Whatever the blessing is, it has to do with another person. Adrift in shallow water. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. So again, this is basically saying if you feel like you've been alone, if you feel like you've been, all by yourself and doing it all, alone, and it's been all on your shoulders, you're going to get help. Help's coming in. Companionship's coming in. There's something here that's going to make you feel like you're not alone anymore. I don't know how to say this. Everything in perfect balance, though. This is, I don't know how to say that word. If anybody can give me a pronunciation, I would appreciate it in the comments, but I have no idea what that means. But it does say everything in perfect balance. So, you know what? Let's read the card. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I know what everything in perfect balance would mean. Like everything's working out. Everything's coming into balance. That's the blessing. But let's just see. Let's see. Oh, so this would be like the death card. It's saying when Uona appears, it's a sign of current or impending endings and ensuing inevitable rebirth. Well, we have that with the world, an ending and a new beginning. So, there's only one thing that is equally magnificent to our death, and that is our birth. Both are grand gateways to the source of all creation. Everything in life, good and bad, has a beginning, middle, and end. Graciously allow things to pass and merge into the universal cauldron of creation for your rebirth. So, there's definitely a rebirth here, okay? So this is beautiful. This is a beautiful blessing because if you've been alone, you're not going to be alone anymore. If you've been feeling like you've been struggling doing it all on your own, you're not going to be there's somebody coming in with some teamwork here. Somebody coming in to balance you out, to help things along. Somebody's switching things up. So that's really great news that there's a change coming. Dietary change. Again, I'm just taking that as change. I'm not taking it as dietary. I mean, some of you can be changing your diet, being healthier, eating healthier, and, that's fine. It is like the beginning of the new year, so maybe everybody's on a diet. But I just think a change is coming, and it's a good one. It's a blessing. So what's this opportunities card? A stranger is about to change your life. Ooh, okay. Exciting times and plenty of action. Nice. All right. So there's going to be an amazing opportunity coming in for you. A stranger. Is the stranger your soulmate? If he's tall, dark, and handsome, we'll take him, right? No, whatever. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose in any situation. Trust that you are learning. All right, so you have been alone, or you've been single, or you've been struggling with something by yourself for a reason. And there was a lesson in it. So find that lesson. What was the lesson in it? Did you need to learn how to become independent? Did you need to learn that you are strong? Did you need to learn that you are capable of many things, that you can do certain things that you didn't think you could do? What was the lesson? Because there's always a lesson. So you've learned it. Congratulations. Sorry you had to struggle a little bit, but don't let pride get in your way. So now that you've found your independence, or you've found your strength, if somebody wants to come in now and give you some help and to relieve some of that pressure, don't let pride get in your way. Let them come in. They want to come in and give you equal give and take here. They're coming in for teamwork to make your life easier. Let's allow that to happen. Perfume of Sophia. Let's see what that says. Perfume of Sophia. Oh. Okay, here we go. You will be able to sense the best timing and approach to take to create space for healing and resolution. Connect to your body and ground yourself in the here and now with body-friendly practices. You will find your way intuitively and instinctively, even though confusing circumstances where one moment you are sure that the answer is no, and the next you are sure that it is yes. Give up trying to figure out the answer right now and remain open with positive but relaxed expectations. That clarity shall emerge spontaneously according to the divine timing. So, I think this is talking about the change that wants to come in. Like, you don't have to figure it out. You don't have to figure out what's going on. Just allow it to happen. And just listen to your intuition and let Spirit guide you through this change, whatever it is. Because it's going to be for your benefit. So, all right. I think that's nice. I think a change is needed in some way, and the change is coming, and it looks like it could be bringing love to you. So, let's see, what do we got here for charms? We got the fox, which is really interesting because with all the strategy talk, right? The fox are clever and they are strategic. So there we go. All right. Look, we have this key and this key. So something is really going to work out in your favor. That's the key to success. Something might be a little bit of work, right? And if something got you down, get back in the saddle. It's time. It's time to have a new life, to have things different now, to bring in that abundance, right? Cut cords with the past. Cut cords with anything that no longer serves you, right? We have something to look forward to. Look at that heart. I think it's love. So, that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you choose twists and turns, this one's going to be your reading. Let's get some cards for you. I'll put this one aside for now. The Hangman, the Tower, the Six of Swords, Judgment, and Six of Cups. Now remember, we are looking at the good stuff. All right, so I think something is not working out the way that you thought it would, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. I think it's definitely not working out because there's something so much better for you, a different way, a different opportunity here. I think you're trying to understand why things didn't work out. I think you're trying to see the blessing, but you're struggling with that a little bit. But you know what? It's time for you to move on, and that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to move on from that, and you are going to have some kind of rebirth here, a do-over, a second chance. So it might not have worked the way you had wanted it to, or the way you thought it might, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to get a blessing. It doesn't mean that things aren't going to work out for you, because they truly are. You're just moving away from one scenario to a scenario that's going to work better for you. So stop thinking about the past. We're going to move on from it. because the past is the past for a reason, right? We need to let it go. We have a do-over. And that do-over is not going to be the same. It's going to be different. And that's because that's what we need. All right, so there's the blessing. We are getting a second chance at something, but it's not maybe as we had hoped or not as we had thought or we had planned. It looks a little differently, but I'm telling you, it looks that way for a reason. It's much better suited for you. So what else we got? We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is saying this is your destiny. Whatever didn't work out wasn't meant to. That now you're getting a second chance, and that is exactly what you're supposed to be having. Like, it's happening the way it's supposed to. Like, it didn't, like, say this was a relationship, right, that fell apart. Just say it was a relationship. Well, you weren't meant to be with that person, but now you're getting a do-over. You're getting another chance at love, but with somebody else, right? Somebody else that's the way it's supposed to be. Or if you, didn't get the job that you wanted, but you're going to get a different one. It's more better suited to you. It's better for you. The universe knows better than we do. Sometimes we think we know more, but we don't. We really don't. So just go with whatever this change is. Let's just allow it. Let's let the past go and move on to the brighter future here. You got destiny here. You got luck on your side. You got the Hermit card. So the Hermit is spending time alone, searching for answers, doing a deep dive inward, really looking for what we want, what's going to make us happy, what's the solution here. You're going to get it. You're going to get your solution. And it's coming with a second chance. Push to the surface. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. So it's saying, don't let this keep you stuck for much longer. It's time to push through to the surface. It's time to gain your energy back, have a renewal here, a renewal of energy, a renewal of strength, and gather that motivation towards some kind of action to make your life better, to go towards this do-over, whatever it is, the second chance. All right, so I think that's what's happening, is like now you're starting to get the momentum again. Things are starting to pick up the pace again for you energetically. Opulence. It's time to lead. So you are a natural born leader. I feel that from you. You do have strength. So now the energy's picking up. We're done sitting in solitude. We're done thinking about things. We're ready to take charge of our life and go after the things we want. So it's time for you to lead that charge. It's time for you to lead that action. Grief work. Maybe that's what you were doing. Maybe that's why you were in the timeout, why you were in some stuck energy. You were grieving over whatever this didn't work out for you. All right, that's fantastic. But now's the time to be over it, to be done with that. You did the work. Now it's time to take some action. Get motivated. And I think that's the blessing. That's what's coming in, some energy. Twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with the upheaval. So we saw there was an upheaval. There was a twist in your, your mountain path here where you're climbing the mountain. There's a twist and turn you had to take, and it's a lot harder, like you couldn't go in the direction you thought you were. You had to switch it up. All right? Okay. And now we're recovered from that, and now we're moving on. Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan. The right direction. See, you were going in the wrong direction. Now you're going to be going in the right direction. That's your blessing. Tower moments happen to put us back on our path. Right? When we stray off our path, a tower moment has to happen to say, that's not the direction you need to go in. We need to put you back on your path. Go in this direction. And that's exactly what happened. The answers you need are coming. So you're going to get your answers. You're going to know what to do. You know you're on a new path now, but you're still unsure of where you're going. You're going to get your answers. You're going to figure it out. The Alabaster Tablet of Layla. Let's see what Layla wants to tell us. All right. You are remembering at a soul level. You are tapping into great awareness, and an understanding of your highest life's purpose shall become even clearer to you now. This may evoke unsettling changes within you, but that change is necessary for a new way to manifest. You are protected and guided at all times, especially when you feel uncertain about your course. You are truly loved. So again, basically saying, we had to give you that tower moment. We had to switch your course. We had to change things up for you. You weren't seeing it, that the path you were going down was wrong. You weren't seeing it, but now you're going to see it, because now we're going to show you. All right, so you're going to get your answers, I promise you. And some new energies coming in for you, right? Some momentum. Yeah, look at that. How beautiful. You're going to have so many reasons to smile. Your angels are here. You have the Wheel of Fortune again. Luck is on your side. Oh, you got it again twice. So this really, really means that things are definitely working out for you. You are definitely now back on your path. You're going in the right direction. Look at that. Right? You've learned a lesson here, right? You learned that you were going down the wrong path. And now the change is happening. The change, the transformation. It's beautiful and exciting. We're always protected. Spirit always had your back. You always had your Jaguar spirit there saying, I got you. Don't worry. I'm not going to let you fall. I might have to change your direction, but you're supported here. Just think of it as a journey. You know, life is a journey, and there are twists and turns to everybody's journey. You know, you're not the only one that got off the path. So be excited about this new life that's coming in for you. All right. Now we do have the dog paw here, or the animal paw. It could be a cat paw if you wanted it to be. But there's something about your animal that needs attention. So if you have a pet, maybe spend some time with it. I don't know, like I kind of feel loneliness from your pet. Like not enough attention, not enough, because you didn't have the energy, your pet didn't get the energy either. So they're used to maybe more energy from you, and so they're feeling the blues too, right? So they need some attention from you. Okay, just start spending some time with them. Take them on some walks, get them some exercise. I think they need to see that everything's okay. All right. So no matter the weather, because I know we use the weather as an excuse, I do too. Get your dog or your cat some kind of exercise or something. All right. Take them on an adventure. Even if it's just driving them to the store with you so they could like look out the window in the car. You know, a car ride is fine. It breaks up the monotony of their day. All right. So anyway, That's what I have for you, Pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose surprise, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's put this aside for now, and we'll get some tarot first. Here we go. The Lovers, the Star, the Empress, Six of Pentacles, King of Swords. All right, nice. Pile 3. If you are single, you have new love coming in. Absolutely new love. If you're not, I still think you have new love coming in. I think, yeah, there's some kind of love here that you want to nurture and grow to maturity. See that it reaches its full potential. A wish coming true. I kind of feel like this is new love. I kind of feel like you're single. You don't have to be. I mean, your love could just be deepening and strengthening. You might be going through a really beautiful time in your life with each other. Like you might feel like really strong, close bond with each other right now, but I kind of feel like this is new. Especially with the Star here being a wish fulfillment. But it still relates if you're in a relationship. Six of Pentacles, you know, that's the Charity card. That's... Oh, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. That sounded like there was an animal trapped somewhere trying to get out. It was a weird noise, so I wanted to see what it was, but I didn't see anything, so I don't know what's going on. But I wasn't the only one who heard it, so it wasn't spiritual. It was definitely something outside. I do live in the woods, so my dogs heard it too. So anyway, let's get back to your reading. I don't know where I left off. The Charity card, equal give and take. Somebody is going to be there for you. You're going to be there for them. King of Swords, having mental clarity, truth, honesty. Let's keep going. Let's get some more cards. New beginnings. So again, it does make me feel like this is a singles read. And the Magician. So, all right. We get ready for some magic to happen here. We're manifesting something. We have a new beginning coming in. Take the leap of faith. It's going to be worth it. Something beautiful is about to happen for you. There's a beautiful blessing here. It does feel like it's love. Yeah, I think you're clear on what you want and who you want and how you're going to get it. And you got somebody who's going to match you. Match your energy. Match your emotions. It's pretty exciting. Keeping it in check. Pay attention to what is going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. Okay, so this is just saying don't rush it. You know, let nature take its course slowly in divine timing. If you have a new love coming in, don't be overly, like, date. Get to know each other. Like, take the time. Don't rush into, like, you know, a committed relationship right away. Like, just, you know, keep it in check here. Don't get overly excited. Just kind of play it cool. Don't ruin things. Resilient. Burn away the past. So yeah, it's time to let go of the past. We're moving on. We have this new beautiful beginning coming in for us, and we are ready for it. We're open to it. See, that makes me feel like you might have been manifesting somebody from the past to come back. And this is saying, somebody from the past isn't coming back. We got somebody new here for you. And this one's much better suited for you. So, I don't know. Yeah, have the courage to allow this to come in. Have the courage to take a chance on someone new. Have a chance, take the chance, open yourself up, make yourself a little bit vulnerable. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. This is going to take you by surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those who are searching. So again, same, like, it's so funny how I pick up on certain things that you're thinking about somebody from the past, but they're not coming back. That's not who this is. The universe is surprising you with somebody new. All right, so make sure that you have the courage to take a leap. Give this a chance, because it just might become something truly amazing. I actually feel like it will become something truly amazing. But you have to allow it, right? We all have free will. You could reject this. I don't want you to. I really don't want you to. I think this is meant for you. I want to be queen. Stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. So this, I think what this is saying is that, you know, you want things your way. You want people to do your bidding, and you want things to go your way. I get it. I understand it. But sometimes we don't get what we want. And it's usually because it's not meant for us. So you just kind of have to trust the divine to bring you in what you really truly need. So don't be so stubborn, right? Don't be so stubborn. Be open, because it might surprise you how amazing and beautiful that the universe knows you better than you know yourself. So just take a chance, all right? Do it for me. Take the chance on someone new. Conclusions are within reach. So that means you're going to have your answers. You're going to know what this is and who this is and how you should act and how you should go about things, and you're just going to have your answers. So be patient and let go of what you need to let go of. Bath coal. Number 8. I don't know what that's about. Let's see. She looks a little scary. Avoid complicated explanations as you seek the simplicity of the deepest truth of your heart. Gently but firmly cast aside that which does not resonate as being true for your heart. Focus upon and speak from a higher spiritual perspective. All prayers are answered at the perfect time and in the perfect way. You have a powerful voice which can foster healing and wisdom on our planet. So, again, complications happen, right? It's because they're not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to get what you want all the time. You're supposed to get what you need. And the universe is bringing you someone that you need, not necessarily somebody you want. But it'll turn into somebody you want, I promise you. So be open. Please have an open mind and an open heart. Trust that the universe knows what you need. Because they really are. They have the answers. We don't. We don't have the answers as humans, but the universe does. Let me pull you some charms. Alright, what do we got here? The Uno card. You're not alone. Alright? You don't have to do things by yourself. Please allow divine to help you. You will have an epiphany, a light bulb moment. I'm telling you, you're gonna get that clarity. You're gonna learn something here, and you're gonna grow from it. You will find your stability, your strength, right? But this is definitely a surprise. It's going to take you by surprise. It's going to feel like a surprise. You might not necessarily want the surprise, but you will eventually. So go with it, right? Because this is you. You're the camel. You keep persisting. You don't give up. You keep going. You endure. Sometimes it's to your own detriment, though. You know, you don't give up on what you think you want when the universe knows that there's something so much better for you. So allow them to bring that in, and then you need to explore it. Give it a chance. Right? Because your angels are here. They're helping you. You even have somebody from the other side who's going to say, look, I got your back here. I got your back. Just, we're bringing you what you need. We're actually giving you exactly what you're asking for. It's just, it doesn't look the way you think it looks. So anyway, that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4. If you chose nature, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's put this aside for now. Get some tarot. 8 of Swords. The Fool. Knight of Cups. Temperance. And 7 of Pentacles. All right. Here we go. You're nervous. You're a little bit afraid. But you're about to take a leap of faith. You know it. You're about to start a new journey, and it scares you. And it's because of the unknown, because you're unsure. And that's okay. That's okay. That's how we learn, by taking chances and risks, right? So take this risk. Take this leap of faith. It looks like you're about to take a leap of faith in love. It looks like you're about to make a romantic gesture towards somebody, or a romantic offer. And you're so scared. You've been patient enough, though. Like you're trying to not get overly excited, not get overly scared. You're trying to keep your emotions in check here, but you want to change so bad, and you want this romantic offer in your life. And I really do feel like it's going to pay off for you. Your hard work is going to pay off. Whatever you've done to get to where you are, you're about to be rewarded with something pretty amazing. I do feel like there might have been some kind of a struggle in your life, but I think you're ready for this amazing moment. And I think you know, that you're willing to take the risk here tells me how strong you are and how amazing you are. But yeah, go ahead, go make that romantic offer. Go ask somebody to take your cup of love that you're willing to give. Go sweep them off their feet. Because I think you're ready for it, and I think somebody's going to be very accepting of it. Feels good to me. Alright, let's get 2 more. Let's see. Oh, the Hierophant. Yeah, looking for answers, right? If only we all always knew all the answers. I mean, we do. We just don't. We want validation and we want confirmation, right? You are seeking higher guidance here. I'm telling you what your higher guidance is. They're saying, go ahead, take the risk, take the leap, jump, they will catch you. The universe has that safety net there, because look at this. You are going to rejoice in celebration. So you're going to have something to celebrate. I knew it felt good. This romantic offer, go for it. Go tell the love that you want in your life, that you really care about them, and that you want to, you know, have an adventure with them. Don't be scared. Don't hold yourself back. Life is short. Use every moment that you can to be happy. Take the chance. disengage from the outcome. All right, so here's where your fear is. This is why you have fear. So you have to disengage from the outcome. Let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness you might be holding on to. All right, so just let go. Take the plunge. You know, have faith that universe is going to catch you, that they're going to, you know, allow you to have what you want, that they're going to reward you. You got a reason to celebrate here. So it looks really good. It looks like it's all in your favor here. Get excited. Just do it. You got the Hex card. I don't like this card in this reading. It kind of ruins the reading for me here. Be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. I kind of feel like with this card, it's saying that the enemy might be your own fear. You know, your own ego trying to protect you. And I don't think you should allow that to stop you from going after what you want. I think that you need to squelch all that fear inside of you. I think you need to, like, you know, block out the voice in your head that's saying, you're going to be rejected, you're not good enough. Block that all out. Because I really do feel like your person's waiting for you. As much as you want to be with them, even if they don't know it yet, they want to be with you. So, yeah, don't get in your head. Don't listen to those fears. Don't listen to them. Leaving. Leaving. What are you leaving? What are you afraid of? You're afraid of being left? What are you leaving? Leaving behind safety and security? Leaving someone else to go after what you truly want? I don't want to say that your fears are misplaced, because they're not. I think you have a reason to be fearful. But I have really good feelings about your outcome. Like, you're going to be happy. It's going to work out in your favor. So then you got nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Alright, so maybe you just need to conquer your fears by getting outside and drawing strength from nature. Because literally, if you go up to a tree and you ask the tree to lend them your energy, they'll gladly give it to you. And I know that sounds a little weird and a little woo-woo, but it's the truth. Everything has a soul. Everything has energy. Even the trees. And the trees are such helpful creatures. They're helpful living beings. They really are. So, yeah. Get outside. Maybe it'll gather your strength and gather your courage. I don't know. Law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. I don't know what happened. I think something happened to you that wasn't fair, and that you're leaving that behind. I think that's what this is talking about. I think the blessing is that you're going to get ready to take a leap of faith, that you're gathering your courage to make a romantic offer now because of something terrible that, after something terrible that happened. You and your loved ones are safe. So, again, everything's going to work out for you. If you take this leap of faith, you're going to be safe. There is a safety net for you. You will be caught. You won't fall to your death. You're okay. Things will work out for you. But I get the feeling like something didn't work out for you, and maybe that's why there's fear here, right? Let's see what the Sovereign Queen Maeve wants to tell you. Maybe that'll clear things up a little bit here. Value what is sacred to you by protecting it from interference, even that which may be well-intentioned. So don't let anybody talk you out of what you want. Be compassionate, but set firm boundaries. You are going to triumph over a negative situation. Oh, so there was a negative situation. See that? It will take courage, but you have more than enough inner strength, resourcefulness, and boldness to accomplish what you wish to attain. Do not give up. You have the ability to connect with higher worlds, so open your heart and mind to the light. So you are conquering a difficult situation, and there's a new path for you. There's a new romantic path for you. So it does kind of feel like a breakup. Feels like you broke up with somebody, and part of the healing process is, moving on and knowing that, there's something else for you. So I think you need to just live with confidence, love with courage. And I think you're going to be okay. Let me pull you some charms. That's pretty profound, huh? Live with courage. No. Live with confidence and love with courage. I think that's my new motto. I like that a lot. Look, there's going to be commitment coming in for you. All right? So that's the blessing. Sweep out the old. Get rid of all that negative, what no longer serves you. Make room for the new. Because you have the good luck dragon. So luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. You're going to be able to fix things or create something new here. You're going to be able to make the magic happen. You are. And I think you're receiving hints or clues. There's the Easter egg. So is Spirit leaving you signs? Have you been thinking about a certain person? Have you been seeing something that reminds you of this certain person? Does a certain person's name keep coming up? I think it's telling you that you are ready for something new. You are ready for something amazing. You got January, so it's like time is now. Time is now. You got music. So if there's a song that inspires you or makes you think about your person, play it. Maybe it'll give you the courage to make the move, to make the offer. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. This is going to be something really amazing. You're getting a beautiful blessing out of something that wasn't so great. You will have a reason to celebrate. Alright, Pile 4, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.